Welcome to our Bookworm Daily channel. Today, we're learning from The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell. The butterfly effect in social trends, how tipping points spark major changes. Have you ever wondered why certain words or fashion styles suddenly become the talk of the town? The answer lies in an intriguing social phenomenon known as the tipping point theory. Much like water reaching its boiling point, social trends have a critical threshold. Once crossed, an idea, product, or behavior can spread like wildfire. The power of this theory is evident in real-world examples. Take New York City in the early 90s. By implementing seemingly minor changes like removing graffiti from subways and fixing broken infrastructure, the city witnessed an unexpected and significant drop in crime rates. This remarkable turnaround perfectly illustrates the tipping point theory in action. The publishing world offers another compelling example. A previously unknown book can skyrocket to the top of bestseller lists, often triggered by endorsements from key influencers or a viral social media buzz. These phenomena aren't mere coincidences, but rather the culmination of various small factors converging at a critical point. To fully grasp these dynamics, we must adopt an interdisciplinary approach. Insights from sociology, psychology, economics, and even epidemiology contribute to our understanding of how trends propagate through society like a contagion. Mastering the tipping point theory equips us with a powerful tool for decoding social change. Its applications range from marketing strategies and public policy formulation to enhancing personal influence. So, the next time you witness a new trend taking off, ask yourself, what small shifts set this major trend in motion? The power of influencers, how key individuals catalyze trends. Ever had a brilliant idea that just wouldn't catch on? Frustrating, isn't it? Now imagine having access to individuals with an almost magical ability to make ideas spread like wildfire. These people exist, and they're the secret ingredient in the recipe for viral trends. These influential spreaders fall into three distinct categories: connectors, mavens, and salespeople. Connectors are the social butterflies of our world, with a seemingly endless network of acquaintances. They effortlessly bridge diverse social circles, acting as human hyperlinks in our social fabric. Their Rolodex is the stuff of legend. Imagine your social network suddenly exploding tenfold. Mavens are the walking, talking Wikipedia of their field. When you're torn between product choices, a maven can cut through the noise with laser-like precision, offering advice that's worth its weight in gold. Their opinions carry an almost irresistible credibility, spreading naturally through social networks. Salespeople possess an almost alchemical ability to persuade. They're not just silver-tongued, they have an intuitive grasp of human psychology. A skilled salesperson can convince you to purchase something you never knew you needed, leaving you feeling like you've struck the deal of a lifetime. While these three archetypes have distinct strengths, they share a common superpower: they're catalysts for information dissemination. Connectors provide the network, mavens offer credibility, and salespeople spark action. When an idea filters through this trifecta, it can snowball into a global phenomenon. However, even the most influential spreaders need quality content to work with. Just as a master chef requires fresh ingredients, the inherent value of the information is crucial. So what makes certain ideas more spreadable than others? That's the intriguing question we'll explore next. The power of stickiness, crafting memorable messages through meticulous design. I love how you hate me, but can't defeat me. Ever wonder why such internet catchphrases linger in our minds? The answer lies in their stickiness factor, those elusive qualities that make certain ideas cling to our memory like glue. Think of stickiness factors as the secret sauce in the recipe of memorable information. Take Sesame Street for instance. This show didn't just teach kids their ABCs and 123s. It created a cast of fuzzy puppets that even adults can't forget. How? By weaving dry facts into engaging stories and catchy tunes. That's the magic of stickiness. It simplifies complex ideas, presents them in unexpected ways, and forges an emotional connection. However, creating sticky content isn't a walk in the park. Many carefully crafted ad slogans vanish from memory as quickly as they appear. Why? Our brains are like fastidious food critics, only adding simple, surprising, and emotionally resonant information to their menu of unforgettable memories. Cognitive psychology reveals that our minds are more likely to retain information that connects to existing knowledge but offers a twist. You might forget yesterday's lunch, but if you found a diamond ring in your sandwich, that meal would be etched in your memory forever. The art of creating stickiness lies in striking this delicate balance, familiar enough to comprehend, yet surprising enough to captivate. But remember, even the most compelling content needs the right context to thrive. A gourmet cake placed next to a trash can won't tempt anyone. So, let's explore how environmental factors play a crucial role in the propagation of ideas. The environmental catalyst, how subtle contextual shifts drive massive behavioral changes. Picture this, a subway system plagued by filth, graffiti, and rampant crime. Passengers, gripped by fear, brace themselves for potential muggings at every turn. This was the grim reality of New York's subway in the late 1980s. Yet, a seemingly minor environmental overhaul triggered a remarkable transformation. This scenario brilliantly illustrates the broken windows theory in action. The theory posits that visible signs of disorder and neglect invite further chaos. A graffiti-covered, trash-strewn environment essentially broadcasts, "Anything goes here. No one's watching," the subway management's response. A meticulous cleanup campaign that bordered on obsessive. They scrubbed away graffiti, fixed broken facilities, and cracked down on fare evasion. The result? A dramatic plunge in crime rates. Why? The spruced-up environment sent a clear message: this place is cared for, rules matter here. This principle extends far beyond public transport. Consider your workspace. A perpetually tidy desk might boost your productivity. Or picture a school library, filled with lush plants and cozy seating. Wouldn't that kindle students' thirst for knowledge? Leveraging environmental cues to foster positive behaviors isn't rocket science. Aiming for healthier eating habits. Keep fruits visible and snacks out of sight. Want to exercise more? Place your workout gear by your bedside, making that early morning jog an easy choice. The environment's influence on our behavior is subtle yet profound. However, this dynamic shifts when we scale up to larger groups. The operational contrasts between a small team and a large corporation are stark. So, how does group size mold our behaviors and interactions? Let's delve deeper into this intriguing question. The magic number in social dynamics, how the rule of 150 defines our relationship limits. Ever heard of Dunbar's number? Anthropologist Robin Dunbar uncovered a fascinating aspect of human sociology. Our brains seem to have a built-in social network capacity of about 150 individuals. This isn't just an arbitrary figure, it's a cognitive limit that shapes our social interactions, from prehistoric tribes to modern corporate structures. This 150 rule offers intriguing insights into group dynamics. When organizations grow beyond this number, they often face decreased efficiency and cohesion. It's akin to diluting a perfectly seasoned stew. Add too many ingredients and you lose the rich flavor. Savvy business leaders have taken note. Take Gore-Tex, for instance. They've implemented a policy of capping each factory at 150 employees, opting to open new facilities rather than exceed this magic number. The result? Close-knit teams and improved productivity. It seems that in the world of organizational structure, sometimes less really is more. In our hyper-connected digital age, we might boast friend lists in the thousands. Yet, how many of these connections translate to meaningful, regular interactions? Chances are, your core network still hovers around Dunbar's number. While social media has broadened our reach, it hasn't necessarily deepened our relationships. So how can larger entities navigate this social ceiling? The key lies in strategic segmentation. By dividing large organizations into interconnected units of around 150, companies can maintain the benefits of close-knit teams while still operating at scale. Think of it as a banquet of multiple, perfectly balanced dishes rather than one oversized, bland pot. Take a moment to reflect on your own social circle. Among your contacts, how many would you consider close connections? Understanding this principle can be a powerful tool in managing our social lives and even in becoming influential within our networks. Intrigued about leveraging this knowledge to become a trendsetter? Let's explore that next, the power of the individual becoming a catalyst for trends. Ever wonder why some people's casual remarks spark trends, while your meticulously prepared presentations fall flat? This is the essence of being a trend spotter or influencer. Don't be disheartened. Becoming that pivotal person isn't as unattainable as it might seem. Let's unravel the secret to becoming one of the critical few who can ignite popular trends. Reflecting on our previous discussions, we've identified three key factors in trend propagation: people, information, and environment. Now it's time to synthesize these elements to cultivate your personal influence. You might choose to become a super connector, bridging diverse social circles rather than trying to know everyone. Alternatively, you could become a trusted expert in a specific field, not a mere walking encyclopedia, but someone who can distill complex ideas into digestible insights. If you're naturally charismatic, honing your persuasion skills to become an exceptional salesperson is another viable path. Spotting opportunities for social change is akin to surfing. You need to sense those small but promising waves. It could be an emerging social platform, a novel lifestyle trend, or an innovative solution to a persistent problem. When you identify such opportunities, don't hesitate to ride the wave. Take a moment to assess your current social influence. Are you already acting as a connector, expert, or persuader in certain circles? Don't underestimate these micro-influences. They could be the foundation for your role as a trend catalyst. Remember, becoming an influencer is a gradual process, but every small action could be the seed of a tipping point. How will you test these theories today? Perhaps recommend a thought-provoking book to friends from 3 different social circles, or explain a complex concept in an engaging, accessible way. The key is to take that first step. Who knows? The next trend igniter could be you, the person reading these words right now.